Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this What? Huh? Hey, you're not an Ave soldier? I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. Ahem. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works in this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ave transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a Oh dear God, is it that bad? Until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. But I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 shuttles of the outer layer of the Earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We better find some other way out. So, you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here? Yeah, agreed. First, we gotta find the way out of here, so let's get going. Phew, thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey you, I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up, you sunk our ship, don't you forget that. No, you shut up, just be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me? Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. Okay. I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd? Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir, the collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ave transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Matreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So, what happened to this young one you call Master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site and he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here, Hugh. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. Huga, are you saying something is about to happen? Hey everyone, OniLink here and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time, we escaped the Ave transport ship with the help of our new frenemy, Bart, who shot us down and thought we were the enemy. Today, we have sunk into the Stalactite Cavern underneath the desert, and we need to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna be right back actually, because I gotta go check on something, and then we will get to work on escaping this damn cave. Alright, I'm back. Let's get to work. There's actually only 2 treasures in this entire dungeon, so we mostly just have a relaxing try to get the fuck out of here coming up, and that's about it. Don't need to worry too much about treasure hunting. Alright, let's see, can we find an exit, anything along the... Oh, here we go. My sensors detect what appears to be a huge cave on the other side of here. If we could only do something about this boulder, but I doubt we can just smash it to pieces. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it, what the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help! I can't believe that worked. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. Oh, I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you're with. I'm sure our guy saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you. Couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out. Right here. Wait, settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it, I'll get you when we get out of here. He sure does love fighting, doesn't he? Alright, I saw one of the treasures. Right over here. Received gold nugget. Very good for selling. Now, here's a story about this game. It might be gone to the ravages of the internet and time by now, but the first time I ever played this game, my blind playthrough, was a blind Let's Play. Like 5 years ago as of this recording. And this dungeon fucking sucked. Oh gosh, I was stuck in that first room for like half an hour. Because I never saw the boulder, and when I did see it, I didn't think you could push it. Yeah, it wasn't very good. It was a disaster. And then the rest of this dungeon was no better, so I had some shitty platforming issues, and I got lost, and I died, and yeah, this dungeon sucked for me. Alright, we've been picking up some extra armor. We should probably go ahead and look into equipping that, since that is a very valuable thing for our gears. Go ahead and go over to our gears. What the hell? Why is there a plane literally overhead? I am sorry about the noise. Alright, let's go ahead and equip. We can replace an extra armor with an extra armor +1 to give us an extra bit of defense. And then the Brigandier, we can replace the lens cover with an extra armor, or replace the AC with an extra armor. Let's replace the AC, we don't need that. We're not in the desert, we're underground. Okay, let's get out of here. Of course, no dungeon is complete without ridiculous encounter rates. Hello there, Medusoids. These are weird enemies. I don't understand them. They're charging up, I don't like that. I don't like that very much at all. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and squish them. They're like giant jellyfish. And jellyfish go squish. Uh-oh, they're gonna flash us. Cover your eyes! Avert your eyes, children! Damn it. Want to reduce our accuracy? How dare you? I love how they die. They just kind of deflate with that weird whoosh noise. It's like they actually are balloons. Except jellyfish. Jellyfish balloons. They're weird. Okay, keep moving. How long is this hallway? Now where are we? Big ol' room with waterfalls? If I'm correct, there should be a spot to heal around here. Yeah, here we go. Hello, friend. Ave excavation site number 8. Typo. Gear number 3. Tell current situation? Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of Terra Stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering an excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. Okay, what else can you tell me? I thought you were supposed to be able to heal me. Maybe I was wrong. There's a barrier wall in the southeast of Terra Stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. There's a shelter down here. Let's go find it. Who'd have thought there would be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. So this must be the Terra Stones. Sure looks like a bunch of Terra Stones. Well named. Alright, quickly, get over to that little shelter. Let's go ahead and save up. Then we can hop out of our gears and head on in. Oh, you can hop in and out of your gears, by the way, by pushing L2 and R2 at the same time. Oh crap. Well, this sucks. Thankfully, we can just run away. That could not have been worse timed. Hey, Faye, this is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours? Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but the legs seem to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? Ha! It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthasar, but you can call me Old Man Bal. Oh yeah? So it looks like we've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around in this here Stalactite Cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you've found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things they collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. You know anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Well, I noticed a bottom shelf you're missing a few on the left. Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me, I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution is taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Well, this got awkward. Legends? Myths? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. Wait, that story's inconsistent. Because you said humans challenged God and we were cast down to the surface. And then humans were created? Which would be these 10,000 years ago, Bones? Your story's inconsistent. I don't like it. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped work there for now. So how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong, so let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple, you just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in two places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go ahead and finish our part of the deal then. Well, before we go, we definitely want to take him up on that offer of parts and fuel. Let's get the parts first and then we'll ask about the sand sensors. Alright, first changing the engine is a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and tune up. Let's go with the engine first, replace our G4 with a G6. It has the same amount of fuel, but it has a little bit more power behind it. And can we do the same for Bart? Yeah, we can also upgrade Bart. Perfect. Go ahead and get you on a G6. Next up is the frame. Velto can go up to a 2500 HP frame from our 1800. And the Brigandier can go up to a 2700 HP frame. You definitely want to do these upgrades. Armor, we can upgrade to an MS6, doubling our defense. And same for you. Now we'll go ahead and refill our fuel. And we should be all tuned up. Now about those sand sensors. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Can you tell me? One is up on the rock ledge above the boulder in the Great Hall. You can find it by climbing the terraced stones out there and heading into the passage on the northwest wall. The other sensor is on the road from which you can see the waterfalls. You can get to it by going northwest from the place where the gear is standing. It's on a rock ledge. You can tell that it is a sand sensor by its square shape and the flashing red light it emits. Got it, so go back to the gear that we passed and head northwest to get one of them. Then for the other one, climb up the terraced stones. That sounds easy enough. Let's go for the one back where we came from first. So that'll be up this way. And where can we climb up from? Here we go. The audio in the game is currently freaking out. I don't know what's happening. Okay, and it's stabilized. Except now it's incredibly desynced. Great, the game just went and broke on me. Lovely. I'm pretty sure it's my capture card being weird. Well, the capture should still be fine. Let me go ahead and check. Yes, the capture's still fine. So that's good. I'll just have to get to a save point and reset the game. We'll do that after the sand sensor. My capture card can be a little bit wonky sometimes. It's unfortunate. I'm not sure why it does that. It's just sometimes the audio just desyncs completely. Getting lots of extra armor that we don't need. Guess we could sell it at some point. Alright, so we can jump up that way. And there's the sand sensor. Waterfall Grotto sand sensor. Disengaged. Okay, and our second treasure for this dungeon is right over here, an iron G-whip. That'll be for Bart. Does that go on his gear or does that go on him? That goes on his gear. Perfect. Alright, let's head back to Old Man Bal's place and then I'll go ahead and reset the capture card. Alright, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Not sure why my capture card's like that. It only, the audio issues only pop up when I'm playing the game. They don't actually appear in the recording at all, so you couldn't hear the audio issues that I was complaining about. I definitely could. I went ahead and adjusted the mic since I noticed there was some popping in the last few episodes. Hopefully that improves it a little bit. I'm a little worried it might drop the audio quality a bit. I'm also worried that it might not be effective at all. I have a pop filter on my microphone, but it's a sock type and not the wall type, and the wall type is far more effective than the sock type. So, not the best pop filter around, but hey, at least it doesn't get in the way or anything. I should probably get a wall type pop filter again. Alright, we got some interesting enemies here. What's going on? Bunch of regular humans and a big old tin robo. Let's go ahead and step on the humans. I'm not sure if they could possibly survive. So this just feels like we're being assholes. Yeah, they can't even do damage. Maybe we should focus on the robo. On the tin robo. Didn't even do anything. It missed. Okay, let's go ahead and hit you with a repu. Alright, robot gone. Now we just gotta step on the others. But yeah, you can sometimes encounter human enemies, non-gear enemies, like little person-sized enemies while you're in your gear, and oh, their life is suffering. It's great. Alright, so we have all the treasure, and we have one of the sand switches hit. Now all we need is to go hit the other one, and then we can go open up the gate. Or rather, Old Man Bal will open up the gate. Okay, another set of Medusoids gone. Those weird jellyfish things. There's so many of them. And this is a long hallway. Why has it gotta be so long? This seems a little over the top. Where are we? Okay. This is confusing. There we go. That's how the camera should be. Where is the sand sensor? Oh! Oh, we're back at the very start of the dungeon. Okay, that would explain why the path was so long. Great Hall Sand Sensor. Let's disengage. And since that was a long walk, I'll meet you back at Old Man Bal's place. Alright, hit level 16 with Faye, which means we've learned Hagon, our third death blow. Very nice. Once we're back on foot, we'll have to start working on our fourth. When's our fourth gonna be learned? What level is that? Level 22 is when our next death blow is gonna come around. Alright, well we're basically back at, oh gosh, Old Man Bal's place, so we can just walk the rest of the way. No need to cut away. Well, I said no need to cut away, and then an enemy appeared, so just went ahead and came back over to Old Man Bal's off screen. Alright. Old man, where are you at? Here we go. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear and was made in ancient times but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it? A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. You know of it? Then perhaps it was what you were speaking about in that tale you told us of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy? Those stories were made to inspire man's soul, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait! Ah, he's gone. Hey Bart, do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we are using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere nearly as old as the gear in that legend. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. There are no records, except... Except what? There must be some truth in the tales that they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something. Right, so you think so too. Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. No, that old man is up to something. This can't be. What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirits of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment, what did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Be on our way? Listen here, old man. And just like that, he's kicked us out. Next time on Let's Play Xenogears, we're gonna make our way out of this cave. See everyone next time.